A day after local and state leaders gathered to address recent gun violence in Sacramento and across our state, the mayor of Sacramento is coming up with a game plan of his own. Fox 40's Rowena Shaddix reports tonight on what lies ahead in this fight against the violence.
It's just a horrific epidemic that just doesn't stop. And it's heavy on our community, especially when there's children involved and there's innocent lives that are being lost. It's heavy.
There's an uptick in Sacramento homicides, including 6 gun-related deaths in 1 week.
Gun violence, especially at this magnitude, is a public safety health crisis. It is, and this is a state of an emergency at this point.
On Friday, state and local leaders got together to address what they termed as an epidemic of gun violence. Mayor Darrell Steinberg plans to assemble local leaders next week in North Sacramento, where this recent rash of killings have happened, and come up with strategies.
What you guys have been doing is not working, so we have to pivot. We have to try something else. We have to evolve into something else. Collaborative efforts, partnerships are huge. We have to be able to work together. And the divisiveness amongst those that are leaders and organizers and whatnot, and crisis responders, there's so much division that is counterproductive to what the community needs.
Leah Schenk, the founder of MPAC, will be among those who meet with the mayor. So will Barry Axias, founder of Voice of the Youth.
There has to be an investment in the prevention side, and there has to be an investment in the intervention side. How are we going to combat prevention and intervention, and how are we going to fund both those things?
And that's what's huge, is the preventative measures. It's preventing these things. Because the aftermath is one thing. Lives have already been lost. But what can we do to prevent these things from happening before it gets that far? And that's really what I want to talk about more than anything.
Every one of these.
Mayor Steinberg tells Fox 40 the city has put more than $3 million in the Office of Violence Prevention in this year's budget to help prevent future gun violence.
A lot of the times where we're getting funding, we don't have enough funding to support transformational travel. And that's like how with my prevention methods with some of my youth, I'm taking them out of state. I'm taking them out of town. I'm taking them out the areas and the communities so they can see a liveliness of other things, other opportunities.
In Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Rowena Shaddix, Fox 40 News.